Hey everybody, this is Mark Willick at Mark's Outdoors. Thank you for tuning in today. I want to take time today to do a quick video on real estate agent safety. I'm actually going to leave a link in the description down, going to a link that has been typed up with like protocols, things to kind of help assess certain situations, and just things to consider when you're doing a showing of some sorts. So I'm not going to go into that detail, but today what I want to show you is some non-lethal self-defense options that we have here at the store. So basically it's going to be pepper sprays and tasers is what I'm going to show you real quick. All these things are under $20, $25. Some of these are only $10. So I think it's very price conscious. I think it's a good option. Let's run through these real quick. So we'll do pepper spray and mace first. So the first thing is something that's just super simple. It's this small little mace tablet here. It fits in the palm of your hand. I know for real estate agents, they don't want to stand out too much when it comes to if you're showing a house or doing an open house. You don't want to seem like you're on the defense, so you don't want to have something that just stands out. So I think this is a really good idea. It's really small, compact. It works very simple. So you have this little cap on the very end. So all you do is you just flip this little cap like that and just hit the button down. So with this size, it doesn't have a really great range, and it doesn't have a lot of, I guess, shots or use out of it. But it's more of you get 2 or 3 sprays out and you need to get out of there. But it is a small, kind of inconspicuous option. And they also make some larger ones, like this one here and this Mace branded one here. They're very similar how they work. This one has a little push button right here, so you just flip that over and then push down there. So all of these are good. They have a range of anywhere from 5 to 12 feet. So it's a little bit further away. It's nothing up close like a stun gun or taser is. So those are good options. It's a good enough thing to stop somebody or at least pause them for a minute, just enough time to let you get out of there. So let's go ahead and go over to the tasers that I've got here. I've just got 2 options. So smaller option is this little key fob. So it's meant to look like your car key. So it looks inconspicuous as well. Kind of fits in the palm of your hand. And so it's got actually it's got a flashlight on it. Not a great flashlight, but one that's good enough. It's also got a little siren on it. So it also has the taser aspect. So it's something that's small. I think this one's $25. It's good. It fits in your hand. So I think that's a good option to at least thwart somebody. So here's the other option, is a large flashlight. So it is larger, but it does look just like a flashlight. So it's got a bright light on it, but there's a little button on the bottom that if you hit it, we got to turn on the laser on the bottom there. So that one actually has a lot of voltage to it. So I have a lot of confidence in this one, but these are a couple options. I mean, you have these 2 taser stun guns here, and then you've got the pepper spray options there. So I think they're good. They're small. They're compact. I think the best thing is for you to feel confident in whatever you are using. That's actually why I'm kind of talking about non-lethal. I still think a firearm is probably your best option, but I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable or confident in themselves with a firearm. So I wanted to kind of stick away from that. That could be a whole nother video on itself. So this is for people that aren't confident in a firearm use or don't like that having on their person. These are just a few other options that I think are a good fit. And one other option I've got is something as simple as what we're going to call a tactical pin. I hate using the word tactical, but that's what we're basically calling it, or a self-defense pin. So they range from anywhere from $10 to $100 depending on material, but it's a pretty simple thing. All it needs is one point on it that is somewhat sharp, and what you can do is, I mean, it's very simple. You just put your thumb on the back side and you use this as a defense mechanism at this point. Obviously it functions just like a regular pin does. They have pins on them. So that's another option that is very inconspicuous. You can put it in a purse, in your pocket, in a chest pocket, I mean, whatever you've got. So these are some of our options. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the bottom for you to go to our website, and it'll actually have that whole list print off. It's a good read. It's got some really great things to consider, like when you're showing a house, don't be in front of the people that you're showing it. You need to be walking behind them and kind of instructing them where to go. Obviously, do showings and open houses during the daytime. So it's just some things that I think are really important to consider. So take a look at that video. I hope this helps you out a little bit. We've got all these things in stock and plenty of them. If we can be of any more assistance, please let us know. And thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a great day.